about me. I'm in my 30s, technically. Yeah, being in the late 30s is like being in season 5 of any sitcom. Because, it's still good. But, is it? You're not getting better, that's for sure. It's all downhill from here, guys. It's been a couple introspective years for me. Probably for some of you as well, but I don't care. That's not how introspection works. So I tried to better myself, downloaded one of those meditation apps on my phone. So now every day at noon, I tell it no. You know what? Pretty relaxing. 5 stars, I recommend it. Making decisions, setting boundaries, healthy way to start the day. The one thing I actually did do to try to better myself was I went to see a therapist for the first time. I recommend that as well. Yeah, it's very healthy. I called a clinic to make my first ever appointment. The receptionist asked if I wanted to speak to a male or female therapist. And I said, female, of course. Was this a test? Do you think I'd be vulnerable with an adult man? I would rather share my fears with a coyote. I don't think you understand. My inability to talk to other men is the reason I need therapy. Men are a mess. But you should have always known that men are deranged. And here's one reason. Circumcision. Think about it. Men are born with a little extra skin downstairs. And all it would take for us to have no problems would be to keep it clean. And men were like, no deal. Cut it off. Look, I'm not going to wash myself every day. Not when there's a surgical option. This is a true story. My grandfather got circumcised when he joined the Navy. Yeah. It's probably the worst thing you've heard about war. Someone asks you the price of freedom, you can tell them. Foreskin. Speaking of war, I'm a little sad that Trump's off Twitter. It's like, sure, he was a danger to the whole entire world. Probably would have started World War III by now, but it's probably the most relatable thing about him, right? To be getting in all those Twitter fights. My favorite Twitter fight that Trump was in was with LeVar Ball. For those unfamiliar, LeVar Ball is a basketball personality. He's on all the sports shows. His sons are in the NBA. They get into it over what doesn't matter. What does matter is all Trump supporters want to back him up in this fight and attack LeVar Ball online. But they end up attacking LeVar Burton, reading Rainbow Roots in Star Trek. The man is a national treasure. And look, it must suck to be attacked online for any reason, but it must especially suck to be attacked online because they don't know how to read so good. After you dedicated your life to promoting literacy.